Hi, and welcome to a new series we're going to start here on this channel. It's going to be the first episode, obviously. It's NBA2K20 rebuild series. We're going to do an expansion team, probably. It's probably the best chance. And I honestly like using the expansion teams. It makes it a little more interesting. I'm going to upload this as pretty much as raw as I can. But there might be a few edits here and there. But I'll mainly be running the franchise, but I'll also have input and some commentary from Lewis and George occasionally, possibly. We will see. But this is something I've done in my own time pretty often, but I've never actually recorded, so I'm excited to give this a shot. So we're going to start in the regular season for this, and expansion teams. I'm just going to add 2 expansion teams. I'm going to personally choose the Kansas City Knights. No preference, reason why. I've never actually used them before in an expansion team, so why not give it a shot? And let's make the second team. Let's see. Let's just do the San Diego Surf. Why not? This way we easily have one new, well, I guess probably be one new East team with the Knights and then one new West team with the Surf. Alright, let's get this going. Let's see, some setup options. I'm going to load some settings here. I'm just going to use MyLeague Realistic. I'm pretty sure I like everything that's like this. Best of 7 on. I'm going to actually up the protected players a little bit. I'm gonna make this a little tough on myself. I'm gonna try to not have many old players on the team or very great players either. I want this to be relatively as raw as it can be in terms of a rebuild, adding my own players, drafting my own players, all that kind of stuff. Alright. Let's use roster injuries. That way it's a little realistic with injuries to like Kevin Durant and Steph Curry and stuff, just because, why not? Let's see. I'm not going to actually play any of these games. I'm not 100% sure, but mainly it's going to be just watching and CPU versus CPU and just giving some commentary on what's happening. But let's just go with Superstar. Let's load with that. Alright. Need to find my team. Here we are. The Knights. Select them. Advance. Everything manual. Why not? Let's how about the target list? Let's make that auto. Let's just see what the CPU likes to likes to recommend to us. Alright, let's get started. Alright, so we'll just auto-generate the rookies, make it more interesting, as always. I don't really care to see who's protected and who's not. We'll skip that and just go right into the expansion draft. So we are first, and so there's decent players on here. I don't know why Gordon Hayward would be on here. I would think that he wouldn't, but I guess I'm wrong. Alright, who's gonna be my first pick? Who should I go with? Let's see. I'm only gonna pick the first 2 picks, and then I'm gonna go ahead and automatically let it continue. Possibly, I'm not 100% sure yet. I actually think I might do that. Let's pick up some really good young players here. I'm gonna go with Bol center. All right, let's see who the Surf take. Gordon Hayward, obviously. Why wouldn't you? And they also took Bogdan Bogdanovic. So All right, now second player I'm going to choose. Another young player, obviously. Let us see. I do like D'Anthony Melton a lot. But you know what? Yeah, I'm going to go with him. I'm going to go with D'Anthony Melton. D'Anthony Melton? Something like that. All right, I'm just going to go with that. And then I'm going to sim the rest of the draft. All right. Let's see. So then they went and just gave us Jeff Teague. Okay. Then they got Ricky Rubio, Avery Bradley. We got Otto Porter because I had roster injuries on. He's going to be out for just the first week or two. I know it's not really 100% realistic considering he didn't start the season injured, but it's fine. And then we also got Glenn Robinson III. I actually really kind of like him as a player. We'll see if he stays on the team or not. We also got Derek Favors and Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. Probably gonna trade either one or both of those players. Andre Robertson, yeah, and Davis Bertanis. Probably butchering those names. Wesley Matthews and Nigel Williams-Goss. Yeah, I like him. I don't really know him, to be honest. All right, and then we got Keem Birch, Alan Crabb, and then with our last pick, Maurice Harkless. Let's exit this draft and let's start this season, guys. Alright, so we don't play. Our first game is going to be against Portland. That game we're going to watch. I'm going to do a little bit of actually watching it and some simulating, just because we don't need this long video. And then I'm probably going to simulate the next week or so. And yeah, so let's take a look at our team. Let's see who they recommend us to start. We got Jeff Teague, Wesley Matthews, Glenn Robinson III, Michael Gilchrist, and Derek Favors. I definitely want Melton to play. Let's see. Let's take away some Mo Harkless minutes there and give them the Melton. I don't mind doing that. And Otto Porter will be back soon, and so will Robertson. But I'm going to go ahead and add. Alright, so that's going to be finished there. Now I'm going to go to the roster, and I'm going to go ahead and add Michael Kidd. I don't really hate Michael Kidd-Gilchrist or anything like that. I just don't think he's the kind of player that I want to continue with going forward, and I might be able to get something for him. I'm not 100% sure on that. Same with I passed him, Derek Favors. You know what? I'd rather stick with Derek Favors and trade like Jeff Teague. So I'm gonna actually go back on what I said. I'm gonna add Jeff Teague and Gilchrist to the trade block, and I'm gonna go ahead and just add Wesley Matthews. I probably won't trade him. But yeah, so let's see. Do we have any contracts up at the end of this year? Let's see. So we only got 5 players under contract for next year. So this team is going to look probably a lot different next year. We currently we're negative in cap space right now. Obviously, Otto Porter is mainly the cause of that. But Jeff Teague, Alan Crabb, Derek Favors, Michael Gilchrist, Mo Harkless, like they all are coming off the books next year, so we're not really too worried about that. Wesley Matthews is on a really team-friendly deal, and that's nice. He's on like a rookie deal, so that's going to be nice. And Bol is on just a 2-year deal, and he's young, so that will be nice. And yeah, so I guess we'll just see how it goes. Let's see if there's any free agents that look interesting. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe Tyreek Evans, but oh man, Sean Livingston. Ooh, that's so tempting. Nah, all right, let's see how this team does. And some G League free agents. There aren't really too many good ones anyways. Nobody really young enough that is intriguing. Maybe Billy Preston, but not really. All right. All right, so let's get going. They automatically are putting Anthony Davis, Andre Drummond, and Brandon Ingram on our target list. That is very interesting. I honestly don't see us getting any of those players. I would love to have Brandon Ingram. I think he's great. I would love to add him to this team. But I'm gonna remove Anthony Davis and Andre Drummond. That is very unlikely. And honestly, even Brandon Ingram is unlikely, but you never know. So let's get started. Let's take a look real quick, actually, at the roster, see if it changed at all for the Trailblazers. Damian Lillard, McCollum, Nurkic, which is still hurt, which is nice. I like doing that. Whiteside, Fareed, and we're gonna get Carmelo Anthony in the first game. Let's see how he is in 2K. All right, so let's get started, everybody. Oh, maybe not. Already being offered a trade, and it just started. So the Pelicans want Jeff Teague and Wesley Matthews, and we get Jahlil Okafor and JJ Redick. I'm actually tempted for this, because JJ is a really great player. He's better than Wesley Matthews, honestly. He's a little more expensive, and they do kind of relatively the same thing. But JJ is a better spot-up shooter. And it's also a 2-year deal, which isn't bad at all. It's only $13 million, and that does get Jeff Teague's contract off the books while getting us somebody intriguing like Jahlil Okafor. He's still young at 23 years old. He hasn't really done a lot. But, you know, he's a good scorer, and you know, let's give him a shot. I like this. Plus, this allows us to get D'Anthony Melton starting minutes, so that way we can actually see if he's the kind of point guard we want for our future. So I'm actually gonna, before the first game even starts, let's go ahead and accept this offer. We probably made the Pelicans better, honestly, a little bit, but that's fine with me. So let's just go ahead and upgrade. Oh, so they want William Goss to start, huh? Over D'Anthony Melton. That just doesn't seem right. Alright, swap players and minutes. But we're going to have to fix some things here. So, like, Mo Harkless. Bol want to get him some minutes. And do that. Give him to William Goss. And then we have Otto Porter when he gets back. And yeah, so our starting lineup is going to be D'Anthony Melton, JJ Redick, Glenn Robinson III, Michael Kidd-Gilchrist, and Derek Favors, with Jahlil Okafor coming off the bench. I know it's not starting, but that's fine. He may start eventually. I mean, Derek Favors is on the trade block, but I guess we'll see. And then we have Batanis playing some minutes, Alan Crabb. William Goss is still going to play some, and Bol will play as well. A lot of big men on this lineup, but I mean, I'm not too really worried about that. Gilchrist could play the 3, and Alan Crabb could play the 3 as well, so that should make up for some of that small forward minutes. But, you know, we're not really in this to really necessarily win. I mean, honestly, I would love it if we had a nice top pick, but, I mean, if we win, we win, and we should be happy with that, right? That means we don't really have as far to go as we maybe thought. All right, now let's get this game started. All right. So CPU versus CPU, obviously. Carmelo Anthony starting. Let's check out these uniforms that we have. Yeah, let's go with that. Some yellow socks. I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot. If they're wearing arm sleeves, let's go yellow. Headband, yellow. Why not? Let's give it a shot. Let's go crazy in our first game here. All right, let's get started. All right, welcome to the Cone Center here in Kansas City. We are the Kansas City Knights. This is our first NBA game. I'm really looking forward to D'Anthony Melton really giving us a good shot here, but honestly, let's just see how it goes. I'm not expecting us to win, but I would love a win. It'd be great for the first game of the season to be a win. So we got Lillard with the ball going up the court. Oh, man, I love Damian Lillard. Passes it to McCollum. Lillard tries to set a screen. And McCollum with the layup. Alright. You know, it is what it is. It's going to be a tough matchup for us, but I'm not too worried. No, I'm not worried at all. Not worried one bit. Melton to Redick. Oh, I thought that was going to go in. That was a great play there. Rodney Hood with the rebound. Passes it to McCollum. McCollum to Anthony. All right, Carmelo Anthony. Maybe he's not as bad in this game. I mean, he was player of the week recently, so I mean, even though he shouldn't have been, but whatever. Melton brings up the court. Let's see what he does. Gives a weird pass to JJ Redick. Pass it to Kid Gilchrist. What you gonna do? What you gonna do, Michael? Oh, just give it up. All right. Rodney Hood with the steal. Coming up the court. At least we stopped the fast break. Good job, Melton. I'm proud of you. I knew I liked you for a reason. Lillard with the pass to Rodney Hood. Back to Lillard. Lillard with the pull-up two. No good. All right. Let's go. Pass it to Robertson. Ah, and it's in. That's a three-pointer. All right. I'm loving it. I'm loving this, guys. I'm so excited to do this. I've always wanted to do something like this. I'm so excited. We're probably going to watch the first 6 minutes or so of the first quarter and then simulate the rest of the first quarter and some of the second quarter and then watch the end of that, and then we're going to just play it by ear after that point. If this looks like it's going to be a blowout, then obviously we may not watch as much of it, but if it's a close game, we'll watch a little more. All right. Good job, JJ. I'm just going to call him JJ. No point in calling him Redick. I like calling him JJ. All right. Let's see how he does here. JJ with 2 free throws. First one, good. 2 for 2. Yes. You can always rely on him. Lillard brings it up the court. Melton guarding him. Let's see what happens. Lillard pulls up from 3 and misses. Rebound by Michael Kidd Gilchrist. Gives it to Melton. Melton brings it up the court. Melton drives to the lane. Oh, I thought he was going to get that. Man, I was so excited for that. Anthony brings it up the floor. Passes it to Lillard. Lillard drives into the lane and scores the layup. Good defense. Good defense. Good defense. Yep, Damian Lillard made the All-NBA second team last year. Should have been first team. Well, whatever. All right. Ooh, almost lost it there. That's like the second time he's almost lost that. Glenn Robinson the third with the ball. Passes it to Redick. Redick pulls up from 3. And it's good. All right. So we've got 2 3-pointers and 2 free throws so far. Good start. Good start. Lillard with the ball. Pulls up from a long 2, I believe. Oh, come on. We got to get that rebound. Hood with the 3. No good again. Favors with that rebound. All right, Melton bringing it up the floor. Fast break. Nope. All right. Favors sets the screen. And that was worthless. Favors with the ball. Backs down. Shoots. Oh! And misses. McCollum from 3. And it's good. It's about time. I knew they were going to make one of those eventually. Melton bringing it up the floor here. Let's see if we can respond. Passes it to JJ. JJ with the ball. Passes it to Glenn Robinson III. I almost thought he was going to take that. Alright. Passes it out. JJ with the ball. Shot clock going down. Misses the ball. Or misses the hoop. The ball misses the hoop. There we go. Carmelo Anthony with the ball in his hands. Passes it to McCollum. McCollum with the 3. No good. Well, I can't tell if we're lucky or if they're just shooting these really bad contested shots. But I guess, we'll take it for right now. It's a very low scoring game halfway through the game. May have to edit some things here, but man. Lillard bringing it up the floor, gives it to Hood. Hood passes it back to Lillard. Lillard with the 3, no good again. Anthony with the rebound and draws the foul. Not really happy with Kid Gilchrist so far. Has a foul and almost has 1 turnover. Almost had 2 there. Misses the first free throw for Carmelo there. Let's see. Is he going to miss a second? Nah, I wouldn't expect him to go 0 for 2. Once again, Melton bringing it up the court. And we call a timeout. I like that. We're not really getting anything going so far. We've only made 2 shots. So, yeah. Get some talking. Talk to the team some. Make some substitutions. All that jazz. Not the Utah Jazz. All right. Melton with the ball. It doesn't look like we made any changes there. Redick with the 2. No good. Whiteside with the rebound. Carmelo almost lost it there. Oh, look at that block by Derek Favors. Love it. And then Gilchrist again with the foul. Man. Well, on the bright side, he's on the trade block already, so. But, yeah. Alright, it's Whiteside, right? He should only make at least 1 or 2. He shouldn't make 2. He should make at least 1. Maybe. Hoping he doesn't. Okay, like I said, he's probably going to make 1. Melton, once again, bringing it up the court. Oh, we finally got some substitutions in. I'm happy about that. Let's see. Bertans. David Bertans. Brings it up the floor, almost loses the ball. Draws the foul by Ronnie Hood. Robinson III to pass it in. Gives it to Favors. Favors backs down Whiteside. Drives to the lane. Puts it up. No good again. Favors gets the rebound at least. And then there's a block by Whiteside. And we lose the ball again. This is not looking very great. All right. Come on. Fast break. Come on. Nope. All right. Melton with the ball. He hasn't really done too much. I wish he had done a little more. It was more interesting earlier on. Is he going to lose the ball? And nope, gets it and steps out of bounds. All right. I think that's a good place to stop real quick and go to some simulating. I'm going to go with Simcast Live just because at least we can see things happening. We'll move at a relatively quick speed here and see how this goes. Lillard makes the 3. All right. Let's move through this a little quicker. Times 6 speed. Here we go. I can't follow what's happening. Still have not made another basket. This is very sad. Wow. Well, I wanted this to be interesting, and it definitely has been interesting. 8 points so far, and we keep losing the ball too. It's not even... God, keep missing it too as well. Jesus, somebody's got to get us out of the slump. Thank you, JJ. Another 3, so our 3 points have been 3s. Or 9 of our points have been 3s, with free throws, obviously. Another 3. There's 4. And it was JJ once again. He's got most of our points. Almost the end of the first quarter here. Still can't really get much offense going, but at least they're 3s and not 2s. So there is that. And that's the end of the first quarter. And then once again, really quickly starting the second. Alright, you know what? Let's take a look at these backups here. So let's go ahead and we're going to jump back in here, guys. It's 31-16. It's the start of the second quarter. Like I said, this isn't looking very good for us. And it continues. Alright, let's look at these backups. We got Williams Goss here playing the point guard, bringing it up the floor. Bol's trying to move, trying to, you know, create something, give people something interesting, and loses it. Alright. And Bazemore with the dunk. Oh, God. Well, if you were looking for a first episode where we absolutely demolish a team, you came to the wrong place. Bol with the ball. Passes it to Kid Gilchrist, KG. Jilokfer with the screen. And misses. I really hate saying and misses every single time. Kenneth Faried with the basket. Alright, bringing it up the floor. Let's actually have this possession end with some points. Bol's moving around at least, you know, trying to help, trying to do something. Oh, don't give it to Kid Gilchrist. He's just gonna lose the ball. Okay, Jalil for the screen. Oh, look at that. Kid Gilchrist proved me wrong. It's the first time. Oh my God, 21% from the field. Oof, that's just unlucky, is it not? Ken Fareed with the ball. Passes it to Anthony Simons. And Fareed with the putback. Okay, this is getting very, very sad. Let's go ahead and pause this game real quick. And let's go ahead and we'll just do regular simcast. Let's just see how this goes. Let's see if this is going to continue or if we can try to come back. Alright, so there's 7 minutes left in the fourth. We are down 101-69. Oh, man. Alright, I'm going to simulate some more here. And then we're going to catch the final 2 minutes. Because, yeah. Why not, right? Let's go ahead and see the final 2 minutes. Let's see what we can do in 2 minutes. Kenneth Fareed with the ball, drives in, and makes the layup. You know, every time I say a Portland Trailblazer, I always say makes their shot. Every time I say our team, they always miss. Allen Crabbe with the ball, passes it to Favors, passes it to Robinson III, drives into the lane, and misses it. Oh, it hurts so much. McCollum with the ball. Kenneth Fareed passes it to Lillard. Lillard driving to the lane, puts it up, misses. Okay, that's a nice change of pace. Come on, go. Oh, come on, Glenn Robinson. What are you doing? All right. Pass it to Favors. He passes it to Alan Crabb. Alan Crabb pulls up and misses. Jesus. God help us all. Oh, man. Lillard with the ball. Pulls back from 3. Misses. Whiteside gets the rebound. He misses. Now everybody's just missing. Alan Crabb with the 3. No good. Favors with the rebound, though. Gets fouled. That's Kent Bazemore's first foul, really? Yes. Oh, yeah. Good job, Derek Favors. I like you. Maybe I won't trade you. Makes the first one. That's always nice. Nice to hear. Makes something. All right, 2 for 2. Yes. All right. So the 4 free throws we have watched, we have made all 4. We should be very happy about that. Look on the positive side, right? Look at the positives. Bazemore with the ball. It's not really a lot more we can expect out of this team right now. It's 119 to 87. This offense really has done an awful job in this game. But, you know, it's the first game. Let's see how it goes. We'll simulate the next couple of games, and if it still continues to be this bad, then I don't even know how I'm going to fix this team. But that's game. Portland wins 119 to 87. Definitely not our best, but let's hope that this is the worst that we do. Agreed? Agreed, everybody? Agreed. Alright, let's check out some stats real quick. J.J. Redick led the way for our team with 25 points and not much else. Didn't really shoot the ball very well. He made all his only shots came from the 3-point line, and he shot 7 of 14. Wow. Derek Favors had a great game. 17 points, 18 rebounds. Jahlil Okafor, 16 and 6. Bol did pretty well. Michael Gilchrist actually didn't do all that bad. Let's see. D'Anthony Melton, 2 and 5. Oh, man. Well, you know what? You know, who had the most turnovers? JJ, Melton, William Goss. Okay. All right. So, you know, it could be worse, but hey, is what it is. Let's see how the Trailblazers did. 25 points, 1 rebound, 4 assists for CJ McCollum. You know, at least we held Damian Lillard in check. You know, he shot 6 of 21. You know, he only got 17 points. I mean, JJ got more than him. But he did get 10 assists. Kenneth Faried, ooh, man, he dominated. I was just saying how Kenneth Faried dominated. Which I've seen Whiteside just demolished us. Jesus. Carmelo, I think, also had a lot of rebounds as well. 12, 21, and 13 rebounds. Are you serious? We had one person with more than 10, and that was Derek Favors with 18. They just... Oh, man, they demolished us in the rebound game. Let's see for sure. Team comparisons. Yeah, they beat us in all facets of the game. Except three-pointers. We shot better than they did from the three-point line. So, positives, guys. Positives. And, hey, look, we won in time and possession. By 3 minutes. I don't know if that's really something to be proud of. But 17 turnovers. We've really got to do better than that. Rebounds. Jesus, they got 65 rebounds to our 45. Wow. More assists, more bench points. 4 times the amount of fast break points. Oh man, they just demolished us in the paint as well. 58 to 18. Well, you know what? Let's move on from that, guys. So not the greatest first game, but let's see how the next 3 games or so go. All right. Oh, look at that. We beat the Spurs. 1-1, guys. 1-1. We're 500. That makes a difference. Ooh. Ooh. Look at that. 3 wins in a row. Maybe we aren't as bad as we thought. And we get Andre Robertson back. Let's rotate this. Let's see. What are they recommending? Oh, Otto Porter's back as well. Okay. So Otto Porter's back. And Robertson's back. And I still need to get Bol. And I want Anthony Melton to play. Why isn't he playing? Swap minutes. Come on, people. Come on. What's wrong with you? Let's we're going to take away these minutes from Alan Crabb and give them to Goss here. You know, we're not really trying to, like, go out and win that much. This is really about us just trying to find our way. Let's give Bol. He's on fire. We got to give him some more minutes. So we're going to give him 22 minutes. Yes, we're getting a lot of center minutes, but you know what? Derek Favors can play power forward, people, and he probably will. All right. So you know what? Actually, before we finish here, let's move Favors to power forward, start Jahlil Okafor, and bring Michael Kidd-Gilchrist off the bench. We'll have Robertson in there as the 6th man, and yeah, I like that. So we're going to simulate the next 3 games. We'll see how they go, and then probably going to play the Clippers in our next game. We'll watch that game and see how it goes. So let's simulate. Let's do this, guys. 4 wins in a row? Nope. Loss. And lost. And win. So we are 4-3 going into our 8th game here against the Clippers. So thanks, everybody. Before we finish out here, I'm going to show you, and I'm going to look myself, the stats so far in these first 7 games. Leading the way for us is JJ Redick. Not a surprise there. He's got 20 points, 1 rebound, and 2 rebounds, 2 assists. So he's not really doing anything besides shooting. But, you know, I'll take that. He's shooting 50% from the field, though, and 51 from 3. So if we can get some of these other players playing better, it's not bad. Otto Porter's doing pretty well, coming back off from his injury. Nearly 19 points a game, 4 rebounds, shooting 53% from the field, only 31 from 3. So hopefully he can do better there. Jahlil Okafor, 13 points and 6 rebounds, as well as getting a block and a half a game. Bol playing really well too, 12 points, 5 rebounds, almost a block a game. Also shooting 47%, could be better. Kidd-Gilchrist, not doing bad, 10 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists. Derek Favors averaging a nice double-double. It's always nice to see. And our starting point guard, D'Anthony Melton, actually isn't playing all that bad. I mean, he's not shooting well, but he's got 9.4 points per game, 3 rebounds, and 7.7 assists. So that's not too bad. He's only shooting 31% from the field and 36% from 3. So if that can get better, then things could get interesting. But we're not getting a lot of assists elsewhere. We really need to move the ball a lot better. Let's check out the standings here. Rockets are 7-1. Okay, obviously, no surprises here. It's a little bit of a surprise there. The San Diego Surf. All right, so they're not doing bad. They've got Rubio, Bogdanovich, Tim Hardaway, Joe Bolden, Marc Gasol. Like, they should win games, right? Like, that team's not bad. And here in the East, 76ers are undefeated. So, and you know what? So are the Clippers. So, yeah, this will be a very interesting game. We're 4-3. They're 5-0. We don't know what team we are. They obviously are a very great team. So yeah, next week, this game is not, or next episode, not next week, but next episode we're gonna probably watch this Clippers game. More than likely, we'll get demolished. But hey, you know, at least we get to, you know, see how this team goes. So Thanks, everybody. Hopefully you enjoy this. Please like, comment, and subscribe.